There's a monster in it. Don't tap that glass. Don't tap that glass, baby. Don't tap that glass.
We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the New York Knicks. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. And it's the Knicks to start us off. Fades.
Me gustó esa, coño.
Shot. Good. So, Richard, one of the focuses of tonight's game was strength in the front court.
Yeah, these teams lean on their bigs heavily. Skill and size, it is always a tough combination, and that is no doubt.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Pregúntate tú eso.
Sideline reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Kevin?
And Allie, thanks so much. Here's Brunson. Lays it up off the glass.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Right block shot. And LeBron with the nice bucket inside. James has got 5 points so far. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
To the paint. Now, here's Hart. Doncic with it. Brunson picks him up. Reeves gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Stolen by Anunoby. And it's Brunson missing. Pass to Smart. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. And James throws it down.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. The Lakers leading. Here's Doncic. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Cuando tú quieras.
Knicks trailed by 3. Bridges outside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup, locked in on throwing it down.
Second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you.
Buena es.
It's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Here's Brunson. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Here's James. And the dunk by James. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Back to you, Kevin.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Back to Doncic.
Pero, mira dónde brincó ese maricón.
And
Diablo.
we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's LeBron outside. The Knicks trailing. And James pulls it down. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. The 3. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second.
Sí.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Here's Reeves. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great
Qué
to play
maricón.
for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
And Jose
¿Y cómo fue?
Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. On defense, New York. They trail by 1. The 3. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Pass to Clarkson. From the wing. Here's Robinson. A rebound by the Lakers.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Yep, it counts.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Reeves Drives into the lane. And Hayes throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Shamet. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
And here's Reeves outside. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Here's Shamet. Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Lakers making a change here. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Tipped away. Bridges with the steal. Down low. It's tipped. Nice move. And Anunoby slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
First personal foul.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites in offense.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Brunson with a clean look. Oh, Brunson good from range.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltenders.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Pass to Hart. Clock at 6. Back to Brunson. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
LeBron James.
Lakers trail by 5. LeBron slashes inside.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
Hart with it. He's picked up by LeBron.
La creta que hizo, no quería tirar, pero bueno. Es el intento.
Brunson missing. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
And finished off by LeBron.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Now here's Brunson. He's got 15.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
With the floater. And James throws it down.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
Los Angeles shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. In a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But, GA, there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their two best offensive players get targeted at the other end. The adage, you're only as strong as your weakest link. It has some truth to it.
And Ayton throws it down.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
With 2 seconds left. Got it off in time. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20
Claro que vale.
and looks to be planning for more. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
47. Los Angeles 43.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles.
Mejor vete con Didi, LeBron.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Brunson. There's the three. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And this is the game plan for him. And he's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they
¿Te gustó?
even this thing up.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Bridges shot, good.
¿Te gustó?
Right up there on him. Oh, he's going to make him pay.
Here's Smart. Pass to Ayton. The kick out to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an
Más o menos.
explosive finisher LeBron is.
¿Y esa te gustó?
He goes up like that. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense.
¿Te gustó?
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the
Ok,
arc.
vamos cogiendo gusto entonces.
You have to hit threes to win games.
Vamos a ver.
And they've made that adjustment
Hey.
since the break.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty
Con la mano de
expectations.
mantequilla el diablo es
And
pollo.
not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded.
Brunson outside. Here's the triple. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Lakers trail by 10. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Así mismo, buen pase. Buen pase.
That's a weird pass.
So it's New York now.
Well, no. Fuck. Después.
He has 29.
Vamos a esto.
Hart outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Hart's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks. Doncic. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Diablo, maricón, reacciona. A no nube del diablo.
Oh, just a beautiful
La cleta.
bounce pass. We love to see it.
And here's Brunson.
Estás casual, loco. Yo me extraño que tú no tires.
From deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct.
Quisiera yo tirar así en el Salón de la Fama.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Will be a backcourt
The
final.
Knicks lead by 15. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded
Buen robo.
expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic,
Hey.
but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And here's Brunson. After LeBron James hitting the 3. Count the basket. Brunson's got 17 now.
Ya se fue solo. No. Ni lo intenta, se fue solo.
Inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Pass to Brunson. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. That one goes in. And the Knicks lead by 14.
And savvy inside.
Coño, ahí que va.
Getting himself
En ese aro.
right at the basket. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's
Ah, no, Nubi, tú estás. Te estás dando ganar de ese maricón viejo, diablo. A mí no me sirve nada.
Mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Gracias.
And here's Brunson outside. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Ahí va, solo.
Brunson's got 40 points.
and sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability
Ey,
to elevate.
así mismo, tópame.
Of throwing it down.
Que si tú me topas con la uña, te descalifica.
Talk about a great
Así te va que voy de ahora. Y con la uña puesto para uno ahora.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Clarkson. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Clarkson's got 4 this quarter.
Diablo, yo le doy y es tarde en reaccionar. Por eso que no me gusta el online, coño.
This is why you
Las oraciones son tan lentas, la Cleto.
because Reeves will rip right through him.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Clarkson's got 7. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 18.
Ahí va.
And it's Laravia missing.
¡Wow! Este tipo pesa.
For 3.
No la metí.
Now through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Knicks. They lead by 18. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next.
Después de esto, vamos a intentar otra vez con la lucha libre, porque yo no entiendo qué mierda está pasando ahí.
The Knicks leading by 18.
Porque yo jugué con otro ahorita, bacano y todo. Hasta le gané.
Pass to Clarkson. Three-pointer.
Fallé.
They grabbed their own miss.
Coño, así mismo que tiene que hacer.
Dunked by Robinson.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his
La metió.
mind with a terrific putback.
3-point goal.
Their offense gets that much better when the D has to pay attention to Reeves outside the arc.
Pass to Clarkson. And here's Towns. He's defended by Laravia. 4 on the shot clock. Up again. Here's Hammett.
Sí, tópame, coño.
Good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second
El
chance.
Cacuebora lo hizo bien.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
The name of the game
Adiós,
in the
por mí, el
modern
cabello.
NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the left wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Kennard.
No, coño.
With the block. Pass to Alvarado. Clarkson outside. Here's Robinson. Out to Clarkson. Here's the three. It's deflected. And they recover it.
Coño, pero que la meta alguien. Ya, qué relajo. Ay, voleibol.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest. And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Towns. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And it's 13 points for Karl Anthony Towns. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Who wants a t-shirt? It's t-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Deflects the pass. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Lakers ball.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Here's Doncic. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
On deep, Brunson.
Te fuiste solo.
Driving inside. Basket good.
Really,
estaba solo,
really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
New York moving the ball around. On deep, Brunson. And the three ball is good. Brunson's got 43 points.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Hago un mamagüevo, sí, porque estaba perfecto para poder hacer algo y no.
He's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And here's Brunson outside. Another three for New York.
That's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached.
A Lucharito dice, yo voy a ver porque
The
qué.
lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Diablo, fallé.
In the corner, it's Bridges. And the shot is long. From deep, Reeves with the tip. Smart.
Marcus Smart.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look, hang around the basket. You never know. You can get rewarded. Nice second chance opportunity there for Smart.
Back to Brunson. And again, it's a New York three.
¿Te gustó ese pase?
Plays they're running designed to create
Mira.
opportunities from deep.
¿Qué?
The way they're shooting, there's
Diablo,
no
¿qué eres ahí?
reason
Este juego
for
falla
any
igual
other
que
shot.
LeBron.
Just keep letting it rain.
Now Brunson.
Ey. Diablo, ¿qué ha hablado él? Pero no fue el otro que me lo tocó la bola. Diablo, Anunobi, mamacuevo. Te saliste, sí. ¿Y qué fue? Mierda, loco.